coaster.
The record coaster. Oh, you poked me in the eye. You son of a bitch.
Dum-dums.
Tootsie
Dum
Rolls
dums.
slept on.
I
dude.
do like Tootsie
Cute.
Tootsie
Rolls.
Rolls.
Cute.
I like the
slept
flavored
on.
ones.
Tootsie Roll can burn in
Flavored?
hell.
So what are you guys' thoughts on vegetables?
Favorite vegetable?
Just vegetables. Do you like vegetables? All right, Harry, you'll have to figure out that graphic later.
Yeah. Thanks,
Couple-
Marcus. Appreciate it.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy to be here. Thank you, boys, for letting me crash the pod today.
Yes, of course.
I didn't have a choice.
Okay, good. Hello, my fellow Martians.
You do this every single time. Where he puts the visor on and then he realizes nobody can hear him. Every single time he puts this helmet on, he does the same thing.
Today on Mars, we are joined by a couple of my favorites. Two of the most appearances on the podcast today. Joining us for the Halloween special, we have Marcus Reardon
Nice to see
and
you.
Caleb Klug. Thank
Glad to be here for my first Halloween special with the boys.
you. Yes.
I'm actually crashing this.
Yeah.
Just
he is,
finished
actually.
Commissioner's Notes. They decided, well, why not have Marcus on? So you know what? Why not have Marcus on?
Why not have Marcus on the Halloween episode? I can't carry it every year. Suck it, Harry.
So today on Mars, it's a Halloween special. We usually do Klug and I for the past 2 years. We have done it. So I told him we have to run it back third year in a row. Crazy. This is the third Halloween episode already, guys. What the heck? On Mars Pod has evolved so much. Here we are, 3 Halloween specials in. But on top of that, you guys are 2 seasons into the Commissioner's fucking Notes. And I bring it up a lot, but I think it's important to talk about because, dang, I feel like it's evolved so much. And I usually talk to Marcus about his takes on how he feels about where, everything's gone. But I wanted to talk to you, Klug.
Yeah, that's probably a smarter decision, Harry, because Marcus's fantasy team is going downhill fast. He's going to be depressing, but my team is on the up and up. Commissioner's Notes, last 2
about
years.
your team right now. We're
It's
talking
been
about
great.
the podcast. Thank you very much.
It's been great.
Klug is a part-time host at this point.
Hey, when you're busy, pal. And that's me. But yeah, it's been great, Harry.
Do you feel like your absence has felt that you feel like less part of it though? Or do you feel
Nope. We got a very dynamic, interesting, and charismatic league. So the more people we can get on the pod in my lieu of my busy work, the better. So
Yeah, that's a
if
good
you
point.
haven't been on, get on.
Get on.
We're tired of Tom.
Rumor has it I get a week off next week, maybe.
Hell yeah, if Bryce
is
can make
down.
it.
So
we got
that's good.
to push it back half an hour, but me and Bryce got to sing our annual song about how Marcus sucks.
And then I think I get a week off potentially next week. So thanks, boys.
nice? Hey, well,
Can't
Very
carry this
good.
thing forever, you know?
yeah, I needed to bring up the Commissioner's Notes because it's a big deal and we're doing well. So I'm glad to have season 2 strong. Go follow Commissioner's Notes and also follow these boys. Of course, their handles will have popped up when their face came up. But my fellow Martians, today I want to talk a little bit of Halloween stuff.
Let's talk spooky shit.
They gave me a couple ideas, which I appreciate, and I want to talk about them. But before we get into that, I think we got to switch our fits up. Holy shit! Crazy, dude. Halloween. Welcome to Halloween 2025.
You got to enunciate, Harry. You got a mask on.
I got a mask on. I got to enunciate my words a
It's
little
not
bit
about
more.
enunciation.
Projection.
It's all about projection. I mean, do you guys hear me well? Does it
Yeah,
sound good?
you sound fine.
Okay, cool.
Your face looks a little droopy, though.
Yeah. It appears you've been
Perhaps
doing
you've-
drugs.
Maybe you've suffered a stroke, Harry.
Oh man, I'm just on my way to my next job interview.
Nice.
Nice.
Love that.
So run a couple things I want to talk about real quick before we get into it though. I want to bring up these new coasters. These coasters right here. Check these out. Oh yeah, there's another color. Actually, that one is.
Check us out, bitches.
You got the nice orange one.
Yep. So these guys are gonna be brand friggin' new. There's new On Mars Pod merch coming soon, and just wanted to bring that up just real quick and just shout out my boy Christian Cicerone. He was on an early episode.
Sis.
Yes.
Cicerone.
Cicerone. Shout out my boy. Yeah. So
He 3D printed them.
3D printed some records for me, and yeah, we got them looking nice. So shout out to Christian, man. I'm super excited. Yeah, there's some blanks down there. What is
Does
it?
look just like a vinyl.
Yeah. It looked like a vinyl record.
Yes,
Try spinning them.
Real tasteful.
perfect. They sound like.
You don't want anybody putting their wet beverages right over by your record player. Get yourself a nice On Mars vinyl
record
cup.
coaster.
record
That's right.
coaster.
That's
the
right.
record coaster.
The record coaster. Oh, you poked me in the eye. You son of a bitch.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy to be here. Thank you, boys, for letting me crash the pod today.
Yes, of course. So,
I didn't have a choice.
Okay, good. God damn it.
That's why I have to be here.
Jesus. All right.
Direct all
anyways.
questions to me.
Today's episode is sponsored by Lantern Coffee, based out of my hometown, Grand Rapids, Michigan. If you're still sipping on that gas station coffee, this is your sign to get your life together. Lantern does coffee the right way. Whole beans, small batch, straight from the source. I personally get 2 bags a month myself. It's what fuels us here every day on Mars. If you want to taste what I'm talking about, go to lanterncoffee.com, use promo code ONMARS for 20% off of your first order. That's lanterncoffee.com, use promo code ONMARS, 20% off your first order. Treat yourself, because friends don't let friends drink bad coffee. Let's get back to the show. So they brought up a really good one for me, and I thought it'd be a good idea to bring it up. And I want to talk about the Mount Rushmore of Halloween candies, guys.
Yeah, I think we should. Our first ever Mount Rushmore draft on the pod.
Yeah.
Classic. It's one of my favorite segments of any podcast. The good old fashioned Mount Rushmore draft.
So do you think we should all go 1 for 1 and all give our 4, or go 1 each and then go?
We
like,
go one each and then
back.
backwards snake style.
Okay.
So you go.
Perfect.
You get 2.
Okay.
And it comes back until we all have 4.
Yeah, it'll work out. I know for a fact that one of my Mount Rushmore candies you guys aren't going to have in your list. So let's get it rolling.
All right. And like I said, you only get 4. So just make sure your 4 is the strongest 4.
Who's first?
I think you should start, Klug.
Wow. We're going to go Reese's peanut butter cup. But it's the bat shape. It's the shape of a bat. Halloween special, still that delicious chocolatey peanut butter candy, but it's shaped like a bat.
I love that. And I will say, now Reese's peanut butter cups of any variation cannot be said.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And also, Reese's is the #1 best-selling candy at Halloween. That's a fact.
I believe it.
By the
I believe
numbers.
it.
Wow.
You know those little mini bites, like the what are those called?
Reese's Pieces.
No, not the Reese's Pieces. The ones that are like the mini cups. The mini cups.
I don't know, fool. I'm allergic to peanuts.
I
can't have
the
Reese's.
Reese's mini cups. Those remind me of Halloween childhood so much.
Nice.
One that come in like the little Hershey's Kiss style wrapping.
Yes, exactly.
Like
And
the
they're little
bigger ones.
aluminum. Yeah, those remind me of Halloween every time. All right.
So on the
Solid.
graphic though, is it gonna say Reese's or Reese's shaped like a bat?
Well, I guess it'll be Reese's and then
in
parentheses bat edition.
Because we should put it up for a vote
Okay.
somewhere.
Like a poll.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. All right. Mine is going to be the individual bags of Nerds gummy clusters.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so damn good. Nerds gummy clusters, the best candy in the game, one of the best inventions over the last decade, probably.
Yeah.
And we're living in the age of AI, which is a lot to say. Nerds gummy clusters, one of the best inventions of all time. I'm giving this to the little individual packages, not individual, but the little tiny packages of Nerds gummy clusters. They're mainstream now. Catch them at your local neighbor's house.
Yes. Very good. Damn. Yeah. Good pick.
Thanks.
So I guess for if we're sticking Halloween candies, and I'm gonna go from 4 to 1. I
Okay.
feel like.
Yes.
So I want to say Laffy Taffies.
Laffy Taffies is a great pick.
Solid
Yeah.
pick.
Damn, that's
Solid
a good pick.
Yeah.
What's your favorite flavor of Laffy?
It's tough because banana and cherry, I fucked with them both a lot.
Oh, you're a goddamn psycho. You
Yeah.
like the banana?
I loved the banana one.
Jesus,
so
explains
much.
your face right now.
I like the
What-
banana ones too. You're the only one here that
what
doesn't like
the
the banana
f-
ones.
Dude,
Oh,
I like
But you
the
don't like
God.
banana anything.
Dude,
Oh, it's
The-
terrible.
the
Who's
banana
with me
Laffy
out there?
Taffies-
Who's with me?
that's
That
that's a
banana,
valid poll.
the worst of the Laffy
But you have a
Taffy
gag
flavors.
reflex for all things bananas.
Not
Pause,
necessarily.
dude.
I'm
Not,
serious.
not necessarily.
Pause.
I like the banana runts. Delicious.
Banana
Tasteful.
runts are good.
Little bit
But
of-
you, true or false, you have a gag reflex for banana shit.
if it's just a straight banana, yes. If it's
That's what I'm
mixed with
saying.
something else, it's fine. But
It's
it
hard,
hasn't
bro.
always
That's
been there.
crazy.
I'll tell you what has always been there, and that's a hatred for the banana flavored Laffy Taffy.
Oh shit.
I love it.
I
Well,
think
you
it's
get
cool.
two though. You get two.
Oh, I get two.
because
Okay,
it comes
okay,
back
okay,
around.
cool. I'll come back
Green
with
apple
my
the best.
third pick.
Yes.
That will be and this one. So I guess this one's not as Halloweeny though.
Pick it.
Sour Patch watermelons. I feel
Damn.
like-
So Sour Patch is off the table?
Yeah, I feel like Sour Patch might be off the table, but
Sour
Sour
Patch is
Patch
off the
watermelons, I think that's one of my top candies of all time.
Damn.
It is a damn good candy.
Yeah.
I'll give you that much.
Specifically the watermelons, though.
Well, they do the
Yeah.
bags. You are
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
going to see some in your kid's bag this year. So
Yeah.
I
They do
totally
the little
understand.
individuals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not necessarily individuals, but
Like
the
for
little
Halloween
little
size?
mini,
Yeah,
Halloween
fun size or
size.
whatever?
Yeah, the fun
Okay.
size ones.
Nice. Yeah.
Love that pick.
Yeah, Sour Patch watermelons.
That's
Oh.
a damn good pick.
I'll tell you what, folks. I can't disagree more with my fellow co-hosts' selections so far. The watermelon of Sour Patch Kids, not my favorite. Regular.
Man.
Give me regular all day, Harry.
I had
Yeah.
regular on my list. That's the thing, and we'll go over honorable mentions at the end too.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, Sour Patch Kids regulars, goated.
I'll tell you what I got next. I'm going to go to number 3 on my list. Actually, it's going to be the Sour Punch straws, the little individual ones. They're going to come in one little individual packaging. I fucking love them. I could eat 30 of them. My mom used to buy the big ass tubs of them. We always had them in the house, so I was just fucking chomping down the individual Sour Punch straws.
Delicious.
Sour Punch straws, the individual ones, is my number 2 pick.
That's a good
Beautiful.
pick. It's a good pick.
Great pick.
Agreement.
Is it my-
Agreement. No,
it's Klug, right?
It's Klug.
Yeah.
Klug gets 2.
Yes.
This might be considered an old-fashioned pick, but give me a key component to a classic s'mores. Give me the little bite-sized Hershey's chocolate. They're just so tasteful,
Ooh, that's
so
a
delicious.
solid-
A little bit of a palate cleanser, if
Yeah,
you will.
for
You
sure.
know,
It's like
you've had all
squares.
this,
and they
you've
kinda
had all
melt,
this
yeah.
crazy sour candy, a couple chocolates. Let's clear it out with a nice, simple, delicious Hershey's chocolate bar.
I love it, Klug. What's your second?
Ooh,
Yeah.
my second. And here's where it gets controversial,
Oh, boy.
ladies and gentlemen. And we might attribute this to my father.
Oh wait, if it's gonna be what I think it's gonna be,
It's not chick a stick. Don't worry, pal.
No.
It's not as favorable as a little bite-sized candy as the rest of them. He's not as popular, but he's timeless. Mr. Goodbar.
Oh, with the nuts.
With the nuts,
Can't eat it.
a little bit of an elevation. Marcus
Okay,
sucks. Has a peanut allergy. It's terrible.
Yeah,
That is
but-
terrible.
It's
Pick on the
essentially a
guy
little
with the
Hershey's
peanut
bar with a
allergy.
little bit of texture, a little bit of peanut in it. It's delicious. It's timeless. It's classic, and it's on my list.
Mr. Goodbar is a good one.
I'm also, for my third pick, going to go with something rather controversial in the candy space. It comes in a box, a little box,
I know
just
what it
like
is.
this. Dots, bitch.
Oh, dots. I was
Ooh.
gonna say nerds, but dots.
Dots, baby.
Dude, that is controversial.
The tooth killer.
The
dots,
tooth sticker.
dude.
The
Dots.
stickiest
I
of
love
all
dots.
candies.
I love Juji fruit. Juji fruit's just not a Halloween candy, but the dots, all flavors, even the black licorice. Give me those little baby boxes of dots as my number 3 pick.
You know, personally, I thought when you said little box, you were just going to go back to the classic box of nerds, which might be on my
that's what I
list.
thought.
Maybe we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But dots is a controversial
I
pick.
love
They are
dots.
delicious, but god damn, are they terrible on your teeth?
Yeah,
But they
they're
are delicious.
so
That's the
annoying
most
to
important
eat.
thing.
Yeah, they are delicious.
Are you willing to put up with the pain that's going to happen in your mouth and the annoyance on your teeth for the delicious flavor of dots? Seems like Marcus is.
So
Yeah.
I've had 3, you've had 2. So you do 2. This will be your last round. But
Okay,
you got
perfect.
2 here.
Oh, I got 2 perfect layups here. So
Uh-huh.
for my number 2 pick, we're gonna
Number
get-
3 pick.
Well, no, well, I already did 2.
I know. So
Exactly.
this is
why
your
this
third.
is
Oh,
third.
well, I guess my
Harry learns math.
hang on. I say number 2 in a sense, like my because I went backwards.
Yeah,
in order
second
from,
round.
Like, yeah, my
This is your second round.
like
Uh-huh.
backwards. Like I did my least favorites to like now. These are like top 2.
Okay,
here
all
for me.
right.
Yeah,
The more
knocked
he
it.
explains,
These
the
are-
dumber he sounds. All right,
Knocking out
give it
your
up,
least
Harry.
favorite first is good. It's a risky move,
he's
but
keeping
we'll
it-
see. Like I said, it'll be up
He's-
to the people to
he's-
decide who has the best.
He's,
fucking Halloween candy
he's
draft.
hoping these viewers stuck around to find out his number 1.
You're supposed to pick your favorites first in case they
I
come
was-
off the board.
Well, I mean, those. Well, shit. I guess. I'm
no,
glad-
it's all good.
Give it
Yeah.
up, Harry. What's your number
Fuck.
2?
My number 2 pick is a Milky Way bar.
Uh,
So,
Boo.
Milky Way bar.
the
is
poor man's Snickers.
No, so check this out, dude. A Milky Way bar. The reason why I like a Milky Way bar is because a Milky Way bar is actually like. Have you ever heard of a Mars bar?
Yes.
So a Mars bar is the European version of a Milky Way.
Which is why he's doing this paid advertisement.
So
You're on Mars. We like the Mars bars.
I love the Mars. I've had a Mars bar before.
How
and
long
was
has it been
delicious.
since you sold your soul
Yeah.
to Mars Bar? Come on, Harry, tell us.
How
How
long
much? How
has
much
it
did
been?
they give you?
How much did they pay you?
Fuck.
So
I
you
signed
like
an NDA.
Milky Way. Yes.
Milky Way? Okay, whatever.
Milky
You
Way
guys-
is
you
actually
guys
a
don't-
great name for a chocolate bar. Too.
Solid bar.
It's
solid
really
bar.
good.
Shout out
And
to
it's
the
a
marketing
great-
team.
Halloween pick. Anyways, so Snickers was a great one too. Hopefully you guys pick those. But anyways,
Are you not picking
No,
it?
no, I'm not. Twix is my number.
Wow, number one,
I
Twix
do
bar.
like Twix because there's no peanuts in it.
Yeah,
You got the
So
wafer,
good.
you got the caramel, you got the chocolate. Twix is a fucking phenomenal bar.
yeah.
I
One of
like
the
Kit
best.
Kats too.
One of the best. Hey, an honorable mention for Twix. One time they did a limited release PB, Twix PB.
I had it. It was
Bro,
good. It's
it
great.
was so good.
It was real good.
So those are your 2. It's my turn now. So you're at 4.
Mm-hmm.
This is my 4th pick. Oh, this is a tough one. I could go with a classic or you know what? I'm going to go with this one. I like the little tiny baby bags of the Haribo gummy bears.
Oh,
Those little gummy bear bags that you see in the gummy candies. Shout out to Haribo, by the way. Amazing gummy company. Mega respect for what you do over there at Haribo. But also, yeah, that would be mine.
Nice.
Gummy clusters,
Good
the
pick.
individual things, dots, and Haribo gummy bears.
Wait, so that's your third pick?
And that's my 4th. I got all 4.
Oh wait, yeah, shit. What's
Now
your?
this is your 3rd and 4th pick.
Honorable mention to the tiny box of nerds.
Yep.
We're gonna get to honorable mentions, but tell us who you want on the board.
How many do I have left? 2?
2.
Wow, you don't say. Crazy. We talked about it earlier. It's a beloved candy across the world and especially America. Give me the tiny little Snickers. Give it to me. Give
Yeah.
me the tiny little Snickers. Apparently, I love all that Marcus hates and can't have, which is chocolate and peanuts.
I can have chocolate. I just can't have peanuts.
Yeah. A lot of great candy has chocolate and peanuts.
A lot of good candy has
I
chocolate
didn't
and
realize
peanuts.
that a lot of good candy has chocolate and peanuts.
And a lot of good food just has peanuts,
That's true.
which sucks. Fuck my
Mm.
life.
Fuck your life indeed. Give us your last pick.
My last pick for favorite thing to find in your Halloween bag. That's a tough one. You know, I was gonna say Laffy Taffy, but Harry stole my thunder on that one. Fuck you, Harry. Great pick. This one's gonna be controversial as well. A little bit more of a palate cleanser, but still something that I always enjoyed finding. It's just a nice little refreshing treat. It is the individually packed red vine, just right in the little pocket. You just wisp it open, get yourself a little bit of red licorice.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
And people are going to be so mad at this list.
That's kind of a crazy pick for your number one pick.
That's not my number one, pal. I
last pick.
See, us normal people, we started at number 1 and went to number 5. Harry went reverse. But yeah, that's our Halloween candy.
So hold on,
picks.
let's recap. Yours was
I did Laffy Taffy. I did
Sour Punch Watermelon. Sour Patch Watermelon.
Milky Way Twix.
And I did Gummy Clusters, the Sour Punch individual packets, Dots, and Haribo Gummy Bears.
Not a lot of gummy shit.
Hate that last pick. I think I did 5 accidentally. I did the Reese's Bat. I did the Hershey's chocolate. I did the Mr. Good bar, and then also finished with the Red Vine, which we can just take that off the list because everybody.
And
hates
then you
it.
did honorable mention for nerds.
Yeah, I'd honestly put Packet of Nerds.
I got a couple
in the box.
honorable
And
mentions here.
Snickers.
I got a couple honorable mentions
So many,
here.
I did 6. Explains why I'm fat, huh? Yeah.
You're not fat, you're big boned. A couple honorable mentions that I want to, but we got to narrow it down to 4 for the graphics so that people can like vote on it.
Yeah, sure. So we got Reese's Bat, Snickers, chocolate, and then fucking I'm just gonna throw in a little box of nerds in there.
No, you can't do that. That's honorable mention. You've already said.
Fine, Mr. Goodbar, put them in there.
Okay. All right, Harry, you'll have to figure out that graphic later.
Yeah. Thanks, Marcus. Appreciate it.
A couple honorable mentions that I want to go over here. The Starburst, the little 2-pack, the little baby 2-pack.
Yeah.
Probably
Fucking
should have been in my top 4.
The little Skittles
Starburst.
bag. I got all this at my house right now.
Yeah, I've been eating
The
it.
little Skittles bag is fucking fire. Those are my honorable mentions as far as this draft is concerned.
Yeah, no, I love those honorable mentions. Those are great.
You got
Great
any
picks.
honorable mentions?
Right off
Suckers,
top, we haven't
lollipops,
said-
anybody?
You know
Dum
what,
Dums,
dude,
or are you
you know,
pissed
Tootsie-
about Dum Dums?
Tootsie Rolls
Dum-Dums.
slept on.
I
dude.
do like
Fuck
Tootsie
you.
Tootsie Rolls.
Fuck you.
I like the
slept
flavored
Roll.
ones.
Tootsie Roll can burn in
Flavored
hell.
vanilla
But-
flavored Tootsie Rolls.
Jesus, you are
One
a
of
fucking
the
psycho.
Blue
The
raspberry.
vanilla
I was
one
thinking
is your
about
favorite.
One
blue
of the
ones.
best.
Green apple or blue raspberry? Give it to me, Marcus, here. But vanilla?
Dude,
Jesus,
vanilla,
Harry.
Blue raspberry and green apple and the red one. All of those flavored Tootsie Rolls are so fucking
All
good.
of them slap except for the vanilla
Dude,
one. You
vanilla
psycho.
one is good.
Oh, gross. Yeah,
Is
bury
that crazy?
bury you in
No,
vanilla and
I'm with
banana Laffy Taffies.
I like all of them.
Who's with me? Banana Laffy Taffies. Terrible.
Make
Banana
your,
Laffy Taffies, vanilla fucking flavored Tootsie Rolls, and whatever the fuck else you didn't like.
This
The
guy's a
watermelon
freak.
Sour Patch
This guy's
Kid.
a freak.
You're crazy if you
Freak.
don't like those 3 candies.
Freak.
What are we talking about?
let your voice be heard and vote.
Look
Because
at
Yeah.
we're gonna put up a poll.
There's gonna be a poll.
That's a good like interactive one.
I'll put a
People
poll.
are not going to
on
like my Mr.
Spotify.
Goodbar selection,
guys
but
interact
People are
with
not
it.
gonna like my dot selection.
Hey,
No,
well,
eh.
let us know in the
But if you
comments
fuck with
what
dots,
you
let
think.
me know. Follow me at MDR and Marcus. And let me know
Yeah.
how much you fucking love dots.
All right. So the next thing here, there was one thing that you guys brought up here too that I wanted to potentially go over real quick, and this might be quick. Your favorite costume you've worn ever?
Shit.
Oh, yeah. I wore an entire bubble wrap suit modeled after Zoltan from Dude, Where's My Car? It was the hottest thing I've ever worn, but it was beautiful. It was perfect. Shout out to Keith for helping me create that. Not my father, my friend Keith. But yeah, it was fantastic. I don't have a picture of it, so we can't put that graphic up. But just imagine. It was magical, people.
Dude, this is too hard because it's like eras of life, you know. I will say when I was a kid, I was a Power Ranger every year.
Yeah.
Every fucking year.
What color?
Any of the colors because I don't discriminate against anybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
But red
doesn't
most of
see
the
color.
time. Most of the time, red.
Mhm.
I will say, I think actually it would be when I was C3PO
Wow.
and I was just head to toe painted gold with a gold top hat, gold shirt, gold pants, and then I put grills in my teeth too. I think my C3PO back when we were in college and broke and had nothing in our lives. That was probably my favorite costume I've ever worn. Longest standing costume?
Coach. 100%.
Coach.
I also don't think you painted your face for C-3PO.
I did.
We did shitty Star Wars, and Marcus just kind of looked cool. He wore like a gold fedora, had gold grills.
And I painted my face gold.
I don't know about that.
Maybe I didn't.
We're gonna check the
It's
photo.
possible.
We're gonna
that I
check
did.
the
Check
photo
the clip.
receipts on that one.
But
Pretty
just
sure he
gold,
didn't
all
go
gold
paint.
everything. C-3PO with the fedora was fucking sick because we went as shitty Star Wars.
Mhm.
I think. Do you remember that?
I had just come into the group, but I wasn't a part of that.
You know who's in that photo?
Oh,
Fucking Brian Tibbett.
what was he?
He's a shitty Jedi with me.
Yeah, we had.
That was
shitty,
when Bryce was R2, right?
Yeah, we had shitty Princess Leia.
Oh,
We
Sam
had
Good.
shitty.
Yeah, Sam Good
Han
was
Solo.
Leia.
We had
Oh, wait,
shitty
no,
Han
wait,
Solo.
who was Leia?
Leia was Sam Good because
Sam
he,
Good, that's what I
because,
thought.
Yeah,
because
that's
his
what I
hair
thought.
was so long that he was able to make it into
Yeah,
buns
Yeah,
over his
that
that's
was
ears.
right.
sick.
Yeah,
We went as shitty Star Wars as like a 10-person group, and it was fucking so funny.
yeah, that is funny.
It was a good one.
Well, that's a good
I
one.
think I got laid that night. Not gonna lie, boys.
Shout out, not Nicole.
Fire.
Shout out to Nicole. But this was long before we were together. You know, this was a past life.
All right, Harry, what was your favorite costume around Halloween time?
My favorite Halloween costume.
Gotta think back.
Here.
This is jaw dropping.
Yes, stroke that long jaw.
So back in 8th grade,
Yes.
I actually painted my face and I went as the Joker.
Yeah.
And that was cool because I bought like the full suit. And
Hell
shit.
yeah, you had the purple green.
I had the whole purple green suit.
Nice.
Yeah, and people all the whole time in 8th grade were like, "Holy shit, this is crazy!" And because I was full face paint Joker.
Can you see
all
out
day.
of that mask?
Yeah, very well actually. Actually I can breathe really well too. So shout
Wow.
out to fucking Spirit Halloween. This is
Mask
great-
makers.
Great mask.
Who's back of the week? Mask makers.
Yo, hey, well, speaking of which, I think it's time to change fit.
I think it's time to change
Ready?
the fit.
Oh shit, dude. What the fuck?
Jamba Juice.
You sold out.
Fuck this. What the? Fuck Jeff Bezos. That's more like it. All
That
right,
is
guys.
much more like
Oh,
it.
shit.
Let's get in.
Neither of those other things suited you.
No.
This
no.
one suits you.
Yeah, we're on Mars now. All right. So you guys look great.
Yeah,
Thanks.
unfortunately, I still work for Amazon.
So describe your outfit, Caleb.
Hey, Amazon, and then also serial killer.
Do you guys ever watch the show Rocket Power?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you remember Squid?
Oh yeah.
So this is like if Squid grew up and ended up working for Amazon because he
Yep.
was the goalie.
True.
Yep. And yep.
Yep, my Goldie mask.
And I'm Mario. Regular old Mario.
You're like Mario, but if he lived in like Austin, Texas.
No,
and
I'm
he
just
like
regular Mario. I'm Kill Tony Mario.
yeah, dude. It's just this is Mario if he went on Kill Tony and never washed his hair.
What's up, Mario? You guys
Nice.
ever tried chasing princesses to a dragon's dungeon? Weird.
Weird. Can't relate.
Can't relate. Been there, done that.
I've been there, done that twice. More than that. Very nice. You guys look great.
Thanks.
Again, thank you guys for joining me today. So there's a couple more things that I have here that I wanted to ask you guys about / talk about because we're in the Halloween spirit.
Yes, yes.
So I want to talk about scary movies a little bit because scary movies right now are having their heyday because Hollywood doesn't want to buy anything else.
Yeah.
They don't want to pay a lot of money. So they're either buying superhero movies or horror films. So I just want to talk about kind of want to ask you guys, this was something that wasn't on the notes, but are there any horror movies that stood out to you guys growing up that are just like classic horror movies?
I mean, absolutely. I don't know about Klug. I don't think he's a horror movie guy.
Not so much.
But do you have one that stood out to you
Yeah.
that maybe scared you away from horror movies?
Oh yeah, there was a Disney Channel movie. I don't know if it was Disney Channel, but it was on Disney. It was called "Don't Look Under the Bed."
Oh,
I actually saw it. Saw it flash up on Disney Plus the other day when I was scrolling, and it scared me as a 33-year-old man. So yeah, that one traumatized me as a child. I don't like horror movies. They scare me, make me feel bad. What about you guys?
I love horror movies,
Yeah.
to be honest. And they're mostly low budget, so I kind of understand that whole thing, the business side of it.
Yeah.
I think my favorite horror movie memory that I have in my entire life, well, I have two. Actually, I have two. One, me and my homies, Jimmy, Carlo, Clint, we watched The Sixth Sense at Carlo's house back in the day, and we were young, like third grade age. And I remember we were, it's going to sound so gay, but we were kids. We like got under a blanket together and shit and put like stuffed animals at the door and shit. It was scary. It was fucking scary.
Yeah.
Fucking horrifying ass Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
But I mean, we were little kids, and I do remember that memory a lot.
Wow.
If I can continue,
Yes.
I have another movie that really stands out. Back in the day, we went to see Paranormal Activity in the movie theaters
yeah.
with some friends and some
Better.
girls.
Yeah.
You know, a little making out throughout the entire movie, and everyone was scared. Right? It's the handheld. It was like the first like handheld horror film.
That's right.
And you know, on the way out, my car battery died. And it was the drive-in movie theaters that used to exist there in Scottsdale. Yeah, it was horrifying. And then someone had to come jump my car, and everyone was scared, and we were all like, ooh. And like I said, we were making out the whole time. No big deal. But yeah, I would say Paranormal Activity was a spooky one, especially when my car battery died at the drive-in movie theaters. Spooky shit. And a Sixth Sense for sure.
Yeah. Good shit. No, I definitely feel like those are great picks growing up, like classic scary movies. Growing up, I feel like there was a couple that stood out to me, and I guess we're talking like growing up type movies that were classics. Freddy versus Jason was one that
Isn't that what he is?
he's Jason right now.
Hilarious.
Freddy versus
Pretty
Jason.
sure that's what you are, right?
Come
now.
on, Freddy.
There was like
Give me
a
a
scene
shot.
that I specifically remember, and it was like Freddy Krueger like fucking putting like his fucking nail into like Jason's head as like a baby. And I was like, what the fuck,
Whoa.
dude? This is fucked up. But I saw it as a kid. But I remember that stood out to me. And then also I was actually, ironically enough, scared of this guy right here. Growing up, this guy was one of my like top scary masks ever. Turns
out Scream made Harry scream.
It made me scared back in the day, which is so funny because I never was able to be like scary stuff growing up. But like my cousins were. So like he would always get like the Scream mask and he would get the Michael Myers mask. And I'd be like, damn, I gotta be a fucking Power Ranger again. Damn.
Hey, shout out Power
You were
Rangers.
Power Rangers as a kid?
I was Power Ranger, yeah.
Oh,
for
fuck
sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which one?
I was Power Ranger. I was a red Power Ranger.
I did gold one year too.
Oh,
This
I
is
was-
no
I was
big
red.
deal.
That's what's up.
was
Yeah,
red, too.
I was
We
red
were
Power
all
Ranger.
Power Rangers.
At one point,
No,
yeah,
we
I
were
was
children.
in the Mighty Morphin age.
Yeah, bring back Power Rangers in general.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of the kids these days never watched Power Rangers, and you can tell.
Dude, you know what's crazy though? Power Rangers recently did a collaboration with Fortnite, and it was super cool.
Sick.
Dude, it was actually really cool.
Hell
They
yeah.
released all the skins and stuff.
Bring back the Rangers.
Dude, it's cool, man.
Except for the White Ranger. R.I.P. pal.
And don't bring, oh, you know who spooked me out? Ivan Ooze.
I smell teenagers.
There was a Power Rangers movie. There was the villain was Ivan Ooze.
Smells like teenagers.
He was a human being that was basically created out of ooze that fell out of a
Yeah, what
laboratory.
the hell, Harry? You never saw Mighty Morphin Power Rangers?
Well,
The-
I mean,
the
I
picture?
forgot that ever existed.
Yeah.
Ivan Ooze.
Ivan Ooze was the scariest motherfucker in town. And me and Caleb watched it like our
smell
freshman year in college together.
teenagers.
Yeah, me and Kluger, we watched it freshman year in college at Max Esposito's house in Prescott.
Pretty
Wow.
sick opening shot. They parachute out of an airplane with little snowboards on their feet.
Cool.
Do some pretty cool board stuff while they're in the air. It's pretty sick.
Nice. Very
Ivan
cool.
Ooze.
I'll have to put the clip right here.
I smell teenagers. Yep, just dub right over
I
me.
smell teenagers. So on the other side, of scary. There's funny. There's comedy. And on the last episode of On Marskis,
Yes.
which released last week,
Yes.
we talked about a really good recent comedy,
Naked Gun
Naked
2.
Gun 2.
I haven't seen it.
Dude, you should watch it.
You got to.
It's so funny.
Nicole was like, we have to watch it with Klug. I want to watch it again.
Dude, it was so good. Yeah, you would laugh your ass off. There's a lot of funny little gag shits that it's like lonely. It's made by the guy, like Akiva, the guy that's in the Lonely Island. Like he's the main guy. Like he's like the director of the movie.
Nice.
So the Lonely Island has a big impact on that film. But original comedies, because that shit just doesn't exist anymore, man. It's sad.
It does in the Naked Gun 2.
Well, I mean, it does, but it doesn't at the same time.
That's also
because
a remake.
but it's and that's the only reason why I got sold. It's an original movie, but it's based. It's like a follow up to, but it's a brand new story. So it is an original movie in that sense. It's not like they literally didn't take like anything from it. Actually, they paid homage to Leslie Nielsen because it's like
And O.J.
his
Simpson.
son and O.J. Simpson because they're both in the Naked Gun, which is hilarious because when O.J. Simpson's son went up to it, he's like,
No.
yeah, he's like, nope. But yeah, Naked Gun 2 was great, and I think that's like hopefully a step in the right direction for comedies. But I just feel like comedies need to have a revival, man. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think, Klug?
What do you think? Cliff?
It's
What's your favorite comedy that's come out in the last few years?
I don't know that I have one that's come out in the last few years because it really hasn't been funny. I feel like we lost comedies after the early 2010s.
Right.
And then we got a little bit too PC, a little bit too formulaic in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Nothing really funny, although I will say there is a fantastic film, and it really struck near and dear to my heart because I was a theater kid, but theater camp
You're totally right, dude.
is so fucking funny.
Damn it,
Harry,
he's spot on with
you
that.
haven't seen
Theater
it.
camp?
Yeah.
It's
I've never seen it.
so
I think it's on
good.
HBO or something.
Somewhere you can find it on a multiple streaming
Yeah,
platforms.
Jimmy Tatro.
It's primarily Ben Platt and Molly Gordon.
It is so that movie. You're 100% right, spot on. I think before I saw Naked Gun,
Mhm.
that would be the comedy that I would
I
recommend.
laughed
to
my
anybody.
ass off in
It
the
is-
theater.
And it has such a fucking sick soundtrack that sometimes me and Klug sit there and play Mario Party. We turn on the fucking theater camp soundtrack.
Nicole
Wow.
hates it, but we enjoy it.
It is so fucking funny.
Theater camp.
Yeah, 100%. Watch Theater Camp with Jimmy Tatro. I met him.
No way.
Yeah, met him in LA. Really nailed it. He was totally
So
not
really,
uncomfortable.
really
that I was asking him for a
non-awkward
picture.
photo that they
It
took.
was totally not awkward, and I nailed the entire interaction. And he did not walk away from that being like, "Get me the fuck away from this guy." Shout out to Jimmy Tatro. Love you, Jimmy. Good to see you.
Shout out to Jimmy. On the note of comedy,
I'll have to send you the picture of me and Jimmy Tatro.
yes, we can put it up on the pod, please.
It's
Yeah.
awkward as fuck.
So the next thing I want to talk about on the note of comedies, while we picked our favorite scary movie growing up. Now, what's your favorite comedy growing up?
Anchorman.
Straight up.
Anchorman, and it's not even like remotely close. Like Anchorman shaped our style of our senses of humor
Yeah.
until probably like 2015. Like Anchorman was the number one source of all things comedy. My comedic style, my comedic timing, voices that we used to do, lines we used to say. Anchorman was the most influential comedy of my lifetime. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the most quotable movie of my life would be Anchorman. Probably the funniest movie I've ever seen. Probably just came out at the right time. I was just either entering high school or in the midst of it. Super bad. Honestly, the funniest comedy I've seen ever. I think it's
such a
I think it's
fucking good one,
fucking
too.
perfection.
Oh, man.
It's
Jesus.
literally over the span of one single day. But it's perfect.
Yeah. Wow. 10 out of 10 picks, both of you guys. Super bad though. That might have been I think that's top 3 movies, and it might not be 3. For sure for me. But I would say in the same vein, there's 2 movies that really, really take the cake for me. One is 40-Year-Old Virgin, and
Love
2 is Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo.
Wow.
Those
I
two-
fully agree on one of them.
Dude.
What the fuck?
Dude, 40-Year-Old Virgin is obviously by far one of the best movies ever. But I think
The
Deuce
sequel
Bigelow.
to Deuce Bigelow with Rob Schneider is your greatest comedy ever.
No, one of the funniest movies growing up as a kid. Dude, as a kid, I'll never forget this, bro. I swear to God. This is the first bootleg movie I ever saw in my life. My dad brought home a bootleg copy of Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo.
And that's just good parenting right
and
there.
and I watched it, and it was the funniest shit I've
That
ever
is crazy.
seen. At that
What a
time,
crazy
I'd
answer.
probably watch it now and be like, "What the fuck is this?"
This is more controversial than Marcus picking dots for favorite
No.
Dots are
Halloween
good.
candy.
Dots are really good, and so is Deuce Bigelow.
Wait,
European
Deuce Bigelow,
Gigolo?
European Gigolo is hilarious, right?
The
Yeah, it
sequel
was,
to
it
the
was.
terrible movie that
Nobody's
is.
in. Dude, it's funnier.
But
than
they were
you're
funny.
making
They
it
were
out to be.
funnier movies in that era, though.
In that era.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
You know what I liked? Superstar.
Oh,
Mary Catherine
bro.
Gallagher.
Honestly, dude, that was growing up.
Superstar.
I had the VHS for
Mary
that.
Catherine
Fucking
Gallagher.
Harlan Williams, Dumb
Dude.
and Dumber.
Will
Dude,
Ferrell.
Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, dude. Will Ferrell and Mary Catherine
No,
Gallagher.
it's a pullover.
Molly Shannon. Molly
Shannon. Yeah,
Sucking back on a little bit of Grandpa's cough
medicine.
syrup.
Yeah, cough medicine.
dude.
Give me
Oh,
that.
dude. Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
You two get the hell out of here. Dumb and Dumber also up there, you know.
Bro, that's one of the most quotable Dumb and Dumber moments of all time. When Arthur Williams was a cop.
You fellas been doing a bit of boozing, have you? Sucking back on Grandpa's old cough medicine?
No, oh no, sir. No.
Yeah, well, what's that?
That's nothing, sir.
Yeah, well, you aware that it's against the law to have an open alcohol container here in the state of Pennsylvania? Come on, give me that booze, you little pumpkin pie haircutted freak. Come on.
Sir, no, wait.
No, sir, don't drink. You'd keep your mouth shut if you knew it was good for you, buddy. Tic Tac, sir?
Pull over. Actually, it's a cardigan, but that's for
We quote it all the time. Honestly, even if we don't realize it. The other day we were watching football. The player's name was Dylan Sampson. I was like, Samsonite.
Hey, Martians, real quick. I appreciate you taking the time to listen or watch wherever you are in the world. Over the last few months, the Martian family has grown so much. I could not be more thankful for all of my guests and every single one of you who continue to tune in every single week. Subscribers, ratings, likes, and comments all help us grow here on Mars. And it would mean the world. If you haven't already, please go to onmarspod.com/subscribe to subscribe on YouTube. Like and leave a comment, rate us on Spotify. All this good stuff helps keep the engine running to inspire Martians all over the world. P.S. Follow us on Instagram @onmarspod. Okay, let's get back to it.
So what are you guys' thoughts on vegetables?
Favorite vegetable?
Just vegetables. Do you like vegetables?
Yeah, I wish I ate more of them, but I do find them delicious and fascinating.
Favorite vegetable? Too long. What's your favorite
Broccolini.
vegetable? Okay, nice.
Carrots.
Broccolini, good pick. Carrots, very good.
Yeah.
Sweet potato for me for sure. All day. But
I thought you were agreeing with him. Like, I love carrots, sweet potato. Yep.
Sweet potato is your favorite vegetable
yeah.
over all
It's fucking
vegetables.
delicious.
Yeah.
I mean, it is
I think
good.
sweet potato is my favorite vegetable because of the fact that there's a lot of ways you can make them. And they're always really good as like a side item.
You know what I do
Really like them, like with
that I've-
anything.
I've
Like
cooked. I've
a lot
made
of
them in
shit.
different ways. I've had them different ways, and they are tasty. But I still hate them. Brussels sprouts.
I love Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts, that's one that there's only been a couple instances that I've liked them.
If you get a nice crispy Brussels sprout with a little bit of cheese
And
on
the
top,
butter,
top.
like a
Tripping.
little like buttered cheesy,
No, they're
like
delicious.
buttered cheesy
You guys are
Brussels sprouts are
crazy.
fire. But
I
like
love
just,
them.
but just like regular,
but I
like
also hate 'em.
boiled Brussels sprouts,
Not for you.
not for me. dude.
Texture's not so fun.
No, like a soggy Brussels
it's very
sprout.
oniony.
I don't know if I can do it. But
If
I
it was a
fuck up an
veggie tray,
asparagus.
if you guys were on a veggie tray with ranch in the middle and it was carrots, celery, broccoli, cauliflower, what are you fucking up first?
Carrots.
70%
carrots,
is carrots.
every single day.
70% of what I'm ingesting is carrots, maybe a couple pieces of celery. But if it's my first pick, I'm trying to make myself look like a fucking really interesting guy. I'm going broccoli.
You know,
Just one.
Then I'll go cauliflower to make myself more interesting.
yeah, I think cauliflower
it,
is
got
more
me.
interesting. So
It's like more interesting.
It's
broccoli.
also a little bit more racist.
I would. So I would say carrot all day for sure, but then broccoli is just
Carrot's the MVP for sure.
broccoli's
but if
the
you're trying to give,
classic.
but if you're trying to give the impression that you are a little bit more than you actually are, you go broccoli.
What about
Yeah.
the little like green bean things?
The snap
The snap
peas?
peas?
Get the
Snap
fuck out of
peas.
here.
Mm,
You don't fuck
I
with
don't know if
snap
that's
peas?
like a dippable thing.
Huh.
I don't see that in a lot of.
I also just
dip
don't trust
trays.
that.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
they're in dip trays.
dip trays are kind of like gross to begin with because they're probably
Yeah.
just
Pre-packed.
overly packaged veggies, but still carrots though. MVP of the dip
Yeah,
tray.
for sure.
Yeah,
By
that's
far,
me.
by far. MVP carrots.
Celery though.
Does
Put it
anyone
with
else's
some wings.
ass hurt so bad?
Well, you're in a really bad
Yeah,
chair.
he's in a tough one.
I'm so sorry.
God, it hurts
Tough chair
real
ass man.
bad.
I'm so sorry. See, I mean, it was a very last minute. There's no other chairs that fit back there. You're-
Hillbilly
you're
Mario
kind of-
getting it
you know,
right in the
you-
ass.
My ass hurts
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, if there was more space in this room, then you would have a bigger chair. I'm so
Yeah, but broccolini. My number one.
We're on a more important note. Broccolini.
Asparagus.
Asparagus
Really?
is a good one. That's an honorable mention.
Just makes your piss smell so weird.
Yeah, I mean, it does make your piss pretty pungent.
What's the ones that you pull off? And
Artichokes.
Artichokes.
Artichokes are fun.
See, artichoke dip. I'll fuck up an artichoke.
I love an
and spinach
artichoke heart dip with a little spinach, cream
Oh,
cheese,
me too.
jalapeno maybe.
I love that too. I also love that.
Nice.
Dip. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool guys. Well, I mean, I think we're good. Marx's ass is hurting, and it's been a good episode.
And we've
It's
established that
fucking-
carrots are the MVP of a
carrots are the
veggie tray.
MVP.
That was my choice for vegetables. So
Yes.
you guys just decided to hop on.
Well, I mean, it's a great pick. It's a great pick. It's a
Yeah.
great vegetable pick.
What was your pick?
What? Broccolini.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Sorry, I got a taste for the fancier things in life.
Shit.
Shout out to Klug for his broccolini taste.
This guy made lasagna soup one time. All right, I ain't taking slander
Yo,
from lasagna soup
Yo,
guy
we
over
will never
here.
forget lasagna soup. Okay.
Lasagna soup was really good, by the way.
It's just cheese and noodles in a bowl.
All right.
It
So
was
on
lasagna
that
in
note-
soup form.
Thank you guys for watching, my fellow Martians. You got to go follow Klug. You got to go follow Marcus. Their handles will be in this video. Check them out. Also, follow Commissioner's Notes at Commissioner's Notes on Instagram and all that shit. Commissionersnotes.com. Follow season 2. Man, thank you guys for being here.
You're welcome.
Fucking great times.
You're
Great.
so
Fuck
welcome.
banana laffy taffy.
All right, my fellow Martians, we love you so much.
Dots are good.
We'll see you next time on Mars. Love you. Bye. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching this episode of the On Mars Pod and for sticking around to the end, man. I really appreciate you guys. You are the real Martians. Like this video, comment below what your favorite part was, what was most inspiring to you. Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell for notifications here on future interviews coming out soon. And also follow us on Instagram at On Mars Pod. Love you guys so much. We'll see you next time on Mars. You look ridiculous.
You look ridiculous.
I mean, we all look ridiculous. This is awesome.
I look sick.
This is the best thing ever. Thank you guys for doing this.
No problem.
Huatanango. We got this coffee from what did we say last time?
Hua hua tango.
Hui tango.
Hui hui tango.
Hui tenango. That's what it was. Hui
Check.
tenango. Hui tenango.
Hui.
Can I get a hui
I get a hui
tenango?
Can I get a hui hui tango?